Hi guys, welcome back to another episode on the chopper. This is going to be part 6. I've not been on it for about a week. As you know, I went away to Newark and Lincolnshire for a couple of days, but I managed to source a front wheel for... It's not a chopper front wheel. It fits a chopper, but it's an RSW 16-inch wheel. Sturmy Archer, right period, right date, and it's a trial. I'm trialing it. So once it's in, delivered, I'll fit it on and show you the results. But and it's got like a Sturmy Archer centre around it. I think it's going to look pretty unique. The back wheel I'm fitting to a chopper from the grifter I bought. That's got to be taken off, and I've got to source a spoke protector to put on it, and then change over the speedo from the old chopper. Put that on. That's down there somewhere. It is down there, the old chopper wheel. Where's it gone? Yeah, down there somewhere. Anyway, yeah, put the speedo on, so it's still got its original speedo. I'm keeping this beautiful old light. Unfortunately, the wire snapped out of a dyno. The dyno is on the shelf behind me, but I'm going to put that wire, tuck it back in, and still keep its originality. Try and keep as much of its originality as possible. That's my plan with this bike. Right, the handlebars may look a bit rough. Yeah, ideally they could do with a rechrome, or maybe source another pair. But for a minute, I'm happy with this because I still want to keep its age. I don't want it to look immaculate. You know, some of these bikes you see, these choppers, look absolutely stunning. But I still want this to keep its originality. And yeah, you can see those bars are really badly pitted. This section here on the stem, that was the colour of the bars. So I've done a lot of work to get that chrome looking a bit more shinier. Obviously the front brake's got to go on. I've got a big parts pile over there, including the front mudguard, the gear cover that was broken. I've got replacement gear cover to go on. Front mudguard is nice and clean. Let's show you that now. So that's the front mudguard, which is looking much better. Much better for the front mudguard. So once that's on, that's going to look really bright. You know, that's going to look lovely once it's on. With the front wheel. The front wheel's got a nice bit of chrome on it as well. So that should look good. With that shiny new light. Well, the nice new bars. Well, not new, but cleaner looking bars. Front light. Lamp bracket is cleaner than it was. So yeah, looking much better. I still want to keep its age. Obviously, if you saw parts 3 and 4 and 5, you'd have seen me clean up this whole section here was completely black. There's nice wear on this. Fork thimbles, the bracket there, the headset, bottom headset, I don't know what you call it. Bottom bracket, I don't know. Yeah, no, that's bottom bracket, isn't it? Bottom bracket, headset, lower headset, I don't know. Anyway, the chain guard is really nice. Like I say, I love that dent there. The frame is all done. This section here, I haven't done yet, but pretty much done. This little bit here needs cleaning off quickly. But overall, let's put a bit of this on. This ain't a bad little thing. It's hang on, let's get this off. Hang on. Yeah, some sort of like polishing glue. That's quite nice. That's quite good for the bars and stuff. It's not, I don't think it's meant to be paintwork, but yeah, a bit of that on. Gives it a nice little shine to it. And the frame will get clear coated, so that will preserve all the age and patina. See how nice that comes up? Yeah. So that's looking better. What's happening around the back here? Brake blocks. I'm in two minds about keeping these because these brake blocks are lovely aged. But I might just go down the route of buying new brake blocks. The back calipers looking much, much brighter. The sissy bar springs are looking brighter. Looking much, much better. That section there is looking fresher. The whole bike just looks a lot more cleaner. So obviously back wheels go on. Front wheel. That's the seat there. I've got to glue that section down. Now, I want you to put in the comments. Now, the seat post has come off its seat. So that's that bit there. That bit's completely snapped off from the seat. You can see the bottom of the seat there. So there's no way that's going back on. But my question is, do I go down the route of replacing the seat? Now, I was watching one end this morning. It sold for £77. That sort of money. It all depends on what the grifter sells for. So the grifter I bought as a parts bike, that's obviously up for sale in parts. It's still not yet disassembled, so I've got to take that apart. There'll be a video on that one on the weekend, the first wash, assessment, that sort of thing. Depends what money is in the profit. If I can get profit on that grifter enough to get a seat as well, then I will buy a whole new seat for it and then just sell that seat off separately to get some money back. But yeah, that seat's alright, but ideally I would like more of a chopper wording as well. But for the time being, that seat's up there. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So this is the last video on the chopper in terms of cleaning it. The next video on this will be, I will introduce you guys to the front wheel. I'll put the front wheel on. So the front wheel is going to go on with the mud guard and the front brake. That'll finish off that section of the bike. And then it will start to look as if it's coming back together again. The chain ring with a crank cover. What's the correct word for it? I don't know. But that's looking much fresher. You can see a bit of shine there now. If you want to see what this bike looked like when I picked it up, go back to the video that is listed as I buy the UK's rustiest bloody chopper. I think it was, but it's certainly looking much fresher now. Much fresher. Come back from this angle. Yeah. The sissy bar, it's got a lovely bit of shine to it as well. That section there, the chrome has gone. But yeah, from a back angle, the stand is still stuck I've been messing out with a stand for an awful long time. Still a bit of cleaning to do down here, but I'll do that off camera. But yeah, so nice the crank now looks. This pedal arm is pretty rotten, but it's solid. I'm not going to go down the route of taking the crank out and going for bearings, replace bearing, because there's a bit of movement there. There's a bit of movement, but not enough movement for me to go down that route of messing about taking that off. Maybe, oh, I might do, but a minute, I'm not sure. But yeah, overall, pleased with its progress. Very pleased. So guys, there you are. That's another video on my chopper. Really pleased with how it's going. I want to say thank you to the new subscribers I picked up. I picked up loads of new subscribers in like last 2 weeks. The video of the grifter that went out on Sunday night has done really well. Really picked up the viewing figures. Really picked up. Remember, if you're not subscribed, just hit that subscribe button. Remember to like and leave a comment. Whatever comment you want to put down, whether it be negative or positive, I'll try and answer all the comments as well. Any thoughts you have on the grifter? Excuse me. I know some people said it's a shame to break that grifter because it looks alright. But yeah, it does look alright. But I bought it for the back wheel only. If between now and Sunday, when I do the wash on the grifter, today's Thursday, so between now and Sunday, if I see a grifter or a chopper back wheel with a spoke protector going at a reasonable money, I'll buy it, and then that will go on the chopper, obviously. And then I can say to myself, you know what, I've now got a grifter, but I don't need to break for parts. It cost me good money. Wash it, quick flip. You know, what's it worth? 160, 170? Don't know yet. Yeah, that's it, guys. Short video tonight. Thanks so much for the support. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you on, what day is it now? Thursday. I'll see you on Sunday for the first wash and assessment on the grifter. Turns out, thank you to a chap called Paul Martin. I'll put his name up here. Paul Martin on YouTube, Raleigh Grifters. He's got some lovely bikes, he has. Really nice bikes. He told me it's a Mark 3. I thought it was a Mark 1. That shows what I know, doesn't it? But yeah, apparently Mark 3. So it came in just at the end, just before, or just on the time when Raleigh introduced the burners. So grifters were dying out. They needed to up their game. And subsequently, the burners came out, which obviously you know how successful burners were. And it was known as the Ugly Duckling, apparently. I can see why, because it's not a pretty bike, is it? It's not a pretty bike. But I suppose when you're like 11 years old and that turned up under a Christmas tree on Christmas Day, you'd have been over the moon, wouldn't you? To get one of them things. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on Sunday on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.